Wait, the government literally gave people free money in the 1970s, and they started working more?
Indeed, Father. Canada ran the Mincome experiment in Dauphin, Manitoba, and the results were so based they got buried harder than a cringe NFT project, no cap.
Freaking sweet. This happened in 1974 when Canada gave families guaranteed money with no strings attached. Researchers finally dug through dusty archives decades later and found labor barely dropped at all, FRFR. The only people working less were new moms caring for babies and teenagers staying in school longer instead of grinding random jobs. That's actually busting economic data, dead ass.
Now what? That's actually insane.
The fat man is accidentally correct. Politicians kept saying everyone would become lazy goblins, but humans low-key crave purpose, status, and social riz beyond mere survival. So why hide the data then?
Because the political party running the experiment lost power, Meg. The next government thought the results were sus and never pushed the research, so the files basically collected dust for decades.
Caught in 4K, honestly.
And economists still ignored this masterpiece?
Yup, because most economic arguments assume people only work to avoid starving. But the Mincome data showed people still wanted careers, progress, friends, and main character energy, even with guaranteed cash.
Human beings really said, Sigma grind set continues regardless.
But wait, that actually makes sense. If you're not panicking about rent or food every second, you can plan your future instead of just surviving, which is low-key a massive W.
Exactly, Meg. The experiment proved security can make people smarter long-term choices, like education and parenting, instead of forcing everyone into short-term panic mode like a skibidi raccoon.
That is wildly inconvenient, Father.
So the takeaway is simple, FRFR. People don't just work for survival. They work for identity, goals, community, and because sitting around forever is actually mid-behavior. The Mincome data exists, and most people just never get shown it because the story destroys one of economics' favorite excuses. That's crazy. No cap. Follow for more.